I'm Amber Pellicone.
And I'm Michael Loizo. Thanks for joining us for school news around the district.
Our top story, mapping the future for students and staff throughout the school district.
Reporter Claudia Shea has the latest on the launch of the school district's strategic plan.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our school board meeting.
The February 17th school board meeting marked the first formal presentation of the school district's proposed 5-year strategic plan and an enlightening glimpse into the future of education in Palm Beach County.
And I think the best way to improve a system is to shine a light on the problems, and then let's put our heads together, let's roll up our sleeves, and let's find a way to make sure that Palm Beach County school system is the best for every child, not just some.
We will sculpt.
The goal of ensuring all children a world-class education is the driving force behind the strategic plan. A plan rooted in an 8-month-long intensive listening and learning process in which Superintendent Avosa and board members collected input during dozens of public meetings with the conviction of creating a plan ensuring the community's collective vision of educational equality and excellence.
Staff members, parents, communities, somewhere between 15 and 20,000 people have really weighed in on what this district does well, what we need to work on, the direction that they hope that we take over the next 5 years.
And that direction focuses on 4 long-term goals, including increasing reading proficiency by 3rd grade, improving high school readiness, increasing the high school graduation rate, and fostering postgraduate success. Additionally, 4 strategic themes determined as critical to achieving those goals include effective and relevant instruction to meet the needs of students, fostering a positive and supportive school climate, talent development, and developing and supporting a high-performance culture.
We identified groups of strategy team leaders to work within these strategic themes, who then developed a set of specific objectives that are measurable within each strategic theme and some initiatives to use to deploy to improve the district.
The 19 strategic initiatives designed with teacher, principal, and student input are centered on research-based practices and will be phased in over a 3-year period.
And I think if you look at the 19 initiatives, and I know you'll get more information as we go along, a lot of them really are central office centric, which means they're things we need to fix, right? So this isn't about pouring on a bunch of new work for teachers. We've got to do a better job what we do here first before we go asking people to do something different in the classroom.
Board members will conduct a formal vote on adopting the proposed strategic plan on March 2nd, but during this workshop, they shared their opinions.
I feel like there is such good work happening here, and really it's thanks to Dr. Avosa and this vision that he has for us as a community. I'm very proud to be a part of this.
I'm very excited. I think that this is the first time in a very long time that we're going to be setting a clear path to making this district as great as it can be. Thank you.
I'm happy to see the comprehensive single school culture in every school as one of the initiatives.
And I think it's really important that everybody knows that it's a new day, and we're creating this new day. It's not just being created by the superintendent, so I can jump up and down because everybody else around the superintendent is helping to put this together so that we can reach all children.
You're the first superintendent we've had in many years that is actually doing what the board needs you to do, and that's to put a strategic plan together so we can get to the long-term outcomes that we want to attain.
It is really encouraging that I see the opportunity for us to fill in as we identify the gaps and the holes, the underserved kids, the needs we have for developing talent, for ensuring that the diversity in our classrooms and schools is being met, to take action and identify what those issues are and then take action to make sure that we actually do it.
Once adopted, a rigorous monitoring process will be implemented.
The project management oversight is the most important part of making sure that the big ideas come to life, okay? I will personally manage that. I will be the chair of that group, ensuring that those initiatives not only are started, funded, but they're kept on track and provide the board with quarterly updates. Then, the most important lever is over time, I will tie that work to my evaluation.
The proposed plan offers a clear vision into what success in education will look like in Palm Beach County over the next 5 years. For a closer look at the vision and mission, visit the district's strategic plan website at palmbeachschools.org/strategicplan15. Claudia Shea reporting for the Education Network, keeping you informed.
The Wings of Freedom tour lands in our area, giving students a very cool history lesson.
The tour includes vintage World War II aircrafts. Photojournalist Jack Backus has the story from the Boca Raton Airport.
Our mayor, Susan Haney, has proclaimed January 29th, Wings of Freedom Day in Boca Raton.
What's going on here today is the Collins Foundation is here with the World War II B-17, B-24, and their P-51 fighter. And the Aviation Authority here and Boca Pilots, we support them and we bring them down. It's educational as to what really happened during World War II. We still have quite a number of surviving World War II veterans here, and it's very important for the kids.
It's little known, but the Tuskegee Squadron is the only squadron that never lost one bomber that they escorted in enemy territory.
I hope to learn everything about these aircrafts, just how they work, who flew in them, when they were made, everything.
First, I want to welcome all of you here on what could be a history lesson for you. Because what you are about to see and what is going to happen is you're going to go through these planes. And the plane behind you is the B-24 Liberator. And that is the plane I flew in. And over here to the right or the left is the B-17 Flying Fortress. Now both these planes did an unbelievable, remarkable job during the war.
I love the airplanes and it's cool.
It is really important for these exceptional education students to learn the skills to communicate and ask questions and interact with the folks in the community. This gives them a historic perspective and gives them some great social skills and conversation skills.
Part of our mission today is to talk about freedom. But I can tell you as a veteran myself that freedom is not free. People pay a price for freedom. And we're here to honor the men and the women that served in our services and to recognize the sacrifices they made so that we can stand here today in freedom.
Mayor Haney has declared today to be Wings of Freedom Day. And again, it's to bring the education of our students here so they can understand exactly what is going on, what happened 71 years ago, and how we won freedom.
Students and business leaders joined forces to address the importance of STEM education.
This was the scene at Boynton Beach High School during the STEM Educational Council meeting. Students participated in a panel discussion in which they stressed the importance of a STEM curriculum in shaping their career paths. Representatives from Lockheed Martin also took part in the discussion.
Why would more than 50 students and staff have willingly shaved their heads?
To raise money for childhood cancer research, of course.
That's right. Take a look.
So that we can end childhood cancer forever.
More than 50 Addison Meisner students and staff shaved off their hair as part of the school's St. Baldrick's fundraiser. This is the elementary school's second annual St. Baldrick's event. This year, the school set a goal of raising $30,000 for the St. Baldrick's Foundation. Last year, the school raised about $19,000. Students take great pride and pleasure in raising these donations.
I feel very generous that all these people donated to me, and that I'm very happy that I was able to donate so much money to children's cancer.
Other schools throughout the district are also taking part in St. Baldrick's events. Learn more about the foundation at stbaldricks.org. And the spirit of giving doesn't end there.
You're right. The school district is now in the midst of its annual Employee One Giving campaign. School district employees gathered at school district headquarters for the launch of its annual fundraising event. This year's campaign will benefit 4 nonprofit organizations, including the Education Foundation, the Florida Future Educators of America, the United Way, and the United Negro College Fund. The campaign runs until March 18th.
Inlet Grove Community High School is one of only 3 schools in the nation to be named a winner in the SkillsUSA Lowe's Social Media Challenge.
And here's the school's winning video.
Tower gardens of veggies, we gon' let them grow. You can call it Disney Frozen, we ain't scared to let them go. Herbs and veggies keeps our kids healthy, just to let you know. We need to fight obesity, but we don't have the ammo. Keeping us strong like Rambo, dressed in camo. The gardens for stability, make sauces and ketchup. Panoramic murals bring beauty at its best to show some school spirit.
When culture paved the way.
Beautiful place for lecture spaces and some room for outdoor classes. Native plant life and custom flower beds will bring beauty to the campus in an agricultural way. TV production will film it all. Web design we gon' publicate. Put it online so all can see that Inlet Grove is the place to be. Commercial art is painting murals. Engineering is leveling spaces. Culinary will farm those veggies and turn them into nice spaghetti. Lowe's got mentors and mentors is what they got. Lowe's makes Inlet transform like an Autobot. Hit these people with this art. Now these people got a knot. Flowers by my feet got me walking like a robot. Trying to install these pavers, help with plans for these buildings. This flow is so sick.
We'll need a student earth.
Level this ground and plant these seeds. Keep it nice and keep it green. A nature boy gon' steal the scene. TV production go film it all. Web design we gon' publicate. Put it online so all can see that Inlet Grove is the place to be. Journalism go write that story. Keep it fresh and make it funny. We win this country, we'll make it straight. Tasty herbs and baked bread. Use less water and we got them beats and we got them beats and we got that beef. Fighting no beats, let it seed at a time. Can't see them haters, guess we hate the blind. Beauty that's best, just think about it. Good seeding and nice flowers, so put it online so all can see. Put it online so all can see. We gon' put it online so all can see that Inlet Grove is the place to be. Put it online so all can see. Put it online so all can see. We gon' put it online so all can see that Inlet Grove is the place to be.
So there you have it. With help from Lowe's, our SkillsUSA chapter will create our art and garden space. Commercial art will paint the mural. Culinary will grow healthy food to fight obesity. Pre-engineering will install the pavers and build student seating. Web design will share the whole story on social media. And when it's done, students, teachers, and volunteers will have an inspiring place to work, learn, and grow. We're ready to get started. How about you?
Time now to salute the efforts of students and staff in a segment we call Honor Roll.
Our first shout out goes to our local schools. The Palm Beach County School District received an overall rating of A from the Florida Department of Education. Palm Beach County also remains the highest performing large school district in Florida.
Let's hear it for the school district's volunteers. 2 of Palm Beach County's outstanding school volunteers are being recognized at the state level for the work they do here. We'd also like to congratulate and thank youth volunteer Bennett Reagan and adult volunteer Sharon Schneiderman.
Way to go, Frontier Elementary School. Students in Miss Liberati's and Miss Fedrick's classes held an animal food and supply drive. They donated nearly 470 items to Loxahatchee Lost and Found Pets.
And Green Acres Elementary School is now home to a reading garden thanks to our generous sponsors. The school was awarded more than $6,000 in supplies through the Lowe's Toolbox for Education grant and the Royal Palm Beach Lowe's store.
Lots more ahead here on school news around the district. Still ahead, we'll check the community calendar for important events.
And the spotlight shines on Glade Central High School. Find out what makes this school outstanding.
So where do you guys want to go get food?
Let's get pizza.
Yes! That sounds really good.
All right.
Ooh, cheese or pepperoni?
Cheese.
Hey man, let's get a ride for some food.
Sorry guys, there's not enough seatbelts.
Fine.
Great, now they hate me.
Well, hey, it's not worth the risk.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Each week, school news around the district highlights one of our great schools.
And this week, the spotlight shines on Glade Central High School.
At Glade Central High School, the goal is to be ranked one of the best schools in the nation, based on assessment data, academic programs, participant morale, and parent community involvement. This school features outstanding teachers.
I'm working with a group of people who don't mind working hard for students. They understand where we are right now and they understand the vision and where we're trying to go.
Dedicated students with big dreams, over 40 clubs and organizations, one of the most famous high school marching bands, some of the best sports teams in the state of Florida, and wonderful choice programs available to any student in Palm Beach County. They include criminal justice, engineering and technology, and medical science. Let's first take a look at criminal justice.
Face!
These students walk in step. Many have common goals to work in law enforcement, security, or the military. Some of the areas of instruction include courtroom testifying, preservation of evidence, and first aid.
911, where's your emergency?
They also have a 911 simulator at the school. The students learn to stay cool and calm while dispatching emergency crews to the accident scene. Each student has a chance to earn industry certification as a public service aide, which allows them to work with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Engineering and technology is another choice program at Glade Central. Students take classes like engineering design, digital electronics, and civil engineering and architecture. They build models out of simple products like balsa wood and glue. They also use the state-of-the-art 3D computer that provides the students with accurate measurements and unique perspectives. This class involves interactive learning.
That's what makes it fun, where they're actually hands-on, they're building.
There is also the Medical Sciences Academy. These students are in an innovative, integrated learning environment. The goal is to provide the students with the medical skills and training necessary to help them in college or to land them a job in the healthcare industry right after high school. Students can earn career certifications as an EKG technician, home healthcare worker, or as an administrative assistant.
You get a hands-on experience into the healthcare careers.
In this lesson, students administer a stress test. They are passionate about the program.
I am able to help people and save their lives.
Beyond the choice programs, there are so many other opportunities at this school. In information technology, students create their own logos and designs, put them on buttons and keychains, and then sell the Glade Central merchandise at lunch. In the Construction Academy, every student has a chance to earn industry certification, which will prepare them for college or a job in the construction industry. 2, 3, and... This school also has an appreciation for the arts, from this band class to the chorus.
Everyone do it together. Let's do it together.
Working together in harmony. It's not only a goal of this choir, but also the intention of students, teachers, and administrators. And don't forget about the community. These 70 freshman students participate in Take Stock in Children. They receive mentoring and go on college visits. They are College Bound! College Bound, thanks to the work of so many people who care at Glade Central High School. The school district of Palm Beach County, your best choice.
Time now to show you some important events making our community calendar.
The Alexander W. Dreyfus School of the Arts Theater Department presents Shrek the Musical. Performances run from February 27th through March 6th. All shows are performed in the Meyer Hall Auditorium on the Dreyfus campus in West Palm Beach. Tickets are $20 for adults and $10 for students. For more information, visit seatyourself.biz/AWDSOA. The School District of Palm Beach County will observe Take Our Daughters and Sons to Work Day on Friday, March 18th. Because March 18th is a teacher workday, students will not need to provide a note for their excused absence. April is for authors. This literary event for the entire family features authors for children and young adults. Join us Saturday, April 16th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Palm Beach Gardens High School. Admission is free.
Now let's check in with Rick Blackwell to see what he's working on in Good Sports.
Hi, Rick.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm Rick Blackwell. Coming up next right here in the Education Network, it's Good Sports. I'm at Dreyfus School of the Arts in West Palm Beach. Wonderful program at this performing arts school. Students are actually signing these keys and pledging to show integrity in their schoolwork. We'll tell you all about that. Also, regional basketball action. We got some great teams in Palm Beach County. Those stories and more right here on the Education Network with Good Sports coming up.
Thanks, Rick.
And that's going to do it for this edition of School News Around the District, brought to you by the Education Network,
keeping you informed.